Hello, I'm James.
I'm Theo.
And together we are...
Experiences with this dude. aka father.
His father, my father. Anyway, so today we're doing a little review on coffee machines.
I know, completely random.
And for him, hot chocolate machines. Okay, so we've got these to try out. So we've got this one, which is the Nescafe Dolce Gusto, made by DeLonghi. I don't know why I've got to say it with these accents, but anyway. And then we've got the Bosch-made Tassimo machine. So if we're honest, we've had this one a little while, hence the sort of coffee splatters on it and stuff. And we use this at work, one of these at work. But I decided, well, what's better? The Dolce Gusto or the Tassimo? So what we're going to do is...
One quick thing is, if you haven't noticed, that gusto sounds a bit like the thing that we're trying. That's a bit like how fresh, the gusto.
Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, HelloFresh Gusto sort of thing. Gusto, yeah. Yeah, good point. Right, so what we're going to do is, Theo, you choose which machine we're going to use first.
I'm going to try the old one first.
We want to go old school first. Right,
Old
okay.
school.
Now, one of the things is with this one, I think this one is in some ways easier to use. Excuses can work today. My what do you call it, gimbal isn't working quite right, hence why it's over there like a naughty gimbal. You naughty gimbal.
We should put you on the naughty step.
Put you on your naughty step for years. Right, so for Theo it is hot chocolate time. So put the mug in. The mug's going to put that in there. That's it, press that down. So with this one you can choose the cup size. So it's a large cup, so we'll press the larger one.
Oh, I didn't know you could choose the cup size.
Yeah, and then you press start. And it does it all. With the hot chocolates, because it doesn't need any milk added, it just does the whole thing all on its own.
There's something quite sad about this. It's every single time I thought it was supposed to be on there, I didn't know you could change the thing. So I've been having little hot chocolates my entire life.
Oh no. So one of the benefits about this machine, I find, over the Dolce Gusto machine, is that you can just literally set this one up. You can say, right, this is what I've got, this is what I want, do it. That one, as I will show you in a bit, works a bit differently. But there are pros and cons to both of them, I would say. So with this one, put that in, wait for it to do its thing. Any minute now. A few moments later.
2 hours now, a day.
Right, so we wait for it to do its thing.
It has got some frothing, which I do like. And a bit of steam, I do also love that.
And a bit of chocolate.
The splattering is a bit interesting.
Yeah, there is a bit of splattering, but you can have a tray that goes on this bottom bit that lifts it up, but because we use larger cups, that's what causes some of that. So, Theo, if you would like to remove your drink, please. Any time today. Lovely jubbly. Right then, so if he's going to have hot chocolate, I'm going to have a coffee. So, very similar sort of thing. Take that out, put that in the bin that I've got to the side. Right, so the coffees that you have options-wise with the Tassimo are mainly Costa coffee or some other brands, but mainly Costa. So this is a Costa caramel latte. So as you see here, it says first. So me first, and it's got this barcode. So you put that in, close it down. I'm going to have it extra large. Press that again. So what that does is that reads the barcode of the drink. So it's read that and it knows, right, okay, I've got milk in here, I've got a latte, and that's what I'm making. So it knows what to do. Yep, every single one of them has got barcodes on them.
I didn't know that.
Okay, so that's how it
Hey,
works.
where's the milk coming from?
Hey?
Where's the milk coming from?
That was a packet of milk.
Yeah.
I don't know how it makes that amount of milk turn into that amount of milk. I'm guessing it's a milk concentrate which you add water to make it loads better, or not make loads better, but loads more. You know.
How you can fit that in that?
So hang on a minute. So that's gone right. Okay, you've had. Wow.
Whoa, that's
Demon.
Tastes like caramel.
So wait for that to
You
stop.
can actually taste it sometimes.
Can you?
The steam is it, yeah.
Right, so I lift,
Steam, like the video game app.
and then, ow, it's a
Oh,
bit warm.
okay. Some interesting things to say about
Well, that's
that.
my fault. Right, so I can also change the intensity of the coffee. So you can have it weaker, stronger, or stronger again.
Again, I didn't even know you could do that, so I feel even more
There we go.
embarrassed.
And then you've got size again. So I've got a larger cup. So I've got as strong as it can be in the larger cup.
What's
And
the
then
little
press-
buttons down there then?
I think that's for something else. I don't know, to be totally honest with you.
I feel so embarrassed, I'm gonna be honest. I haven't known any of these features.
So the thing with this is this has a relatively large water tank on the back. That's where it's drawing its water from. So as you can see, it's really quite a simple machine to do. It's quite a simple machine to clean. You do have to make sure that the reader for these barcodes is clean, otherwise it gets quite upset with you. And this symbol here, instead of being green, it will be red to say, I have not got a clue.
Green?
What?
It's orange.
Sorry, it will go green later when it's all happy, once it's finished. But it won't go green or orange, it will go red. You're right, it's not green, it's orange. So that's nearly done. So it'll go in a minute. So the nice thing about this machine is, as you can see, if you wanted to do some stuff, you know, if you're cooking and you just thought, oh, I'll make myself coffee, pop the thing in, done, walk away from it. Now, we're going to enjoy these drinks, and then we're going to go over to the Dolce Gusto machine,
The dodgy.
and we're going to show you the differences. Now, the problem with this is it's not as easy, I don't think, as this to use. I think this is a little bit more fiddly. However, this has more options regarding coffees, hot chocolates, and stuff like that. So we're going to enjoy our drinks, and then when we're thirsty again, we'll come back.
I'm always thirsty.
So we need a review on the hot chocolate. This is a Cadbury's hot chocolate. I want marks out of 10.
Marks out of 10 at 6.
6, okay, why?
It doesn't have much flavour. I always find these hot chocolates quite weak
Quite weak in flavour
on this machine.
on this machine. Okay,
I find
interesting.
it quite weak.
Okay, fair enough. So I quite like the coffees from this. I do like coffee. Probably a bit too much, if I'm honest. So yeah, I do quite like the coffees from this. But I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. I'd like it a bit stronger, but then I do like a very, very strong coffee. And I'd like there to be more options, coffees-wise and stuff like that. So I'm going to give that a, what did I say? 7?
Mm-hmm.
A 7 out of 10 for this one. So you're giving it a 6, and I'm giving it a 7. Basically, both of us slightly for flavour, me flavour plus options as well. Like I would like more options, as I say, for coffees. So I'm going to enjoy this. I'm going to sort my hair out. Look at the state of that. It's not a great advert for a hairdresser, is it? Look at the mess. Look at the state of that. I do feel like I look a bit rough today. Ah well, never mind. Hopefully you can forgive me. You can stop giggling and all. So yeah, we're going to enjoy our drinks, and we'll be back in a bit. So we're going to try the Dolce Gusto now. So I shall go through how you do a drink. So we'll do Theo's drink first.
Licorice.
So this is one of the points I was making about the Dolce Gusto has. It has more options. So as you can see here, Theo's got an option of a Mars drink, a Bounty drink, a Milky Way drink, a Maltesers drink, and a Twix drink. So which one were you going to go for, Theo?
I think that one.
The Twix. Right, so we need to get Theo's cup, pop it in the machine. So you need to turn the on button on. See, with the Tassimo, it's always ready to go. This one you have to turn it on, which is not the end of the world, let's be honest. But you turn it on, wait for it to go green. Again, it's got a water tank at the back of it. It seems to be slightly smaller water tank than the Bosch Tassimo. So when it's finally gone green, come on, go green. Let's not sing. Nobody needs to hear me sing.
That's probably why it's not working.
Why? Because I'm singing.
Yeah.
Harsh.
True.
Too solo having a child. Right, excellent. Right, that's gone green. So we lift this up, pull this tray out.
Okay.
Pop the capsule in that tray. Pop the capsule in that tray. That's it, thank you. Pop the tray back in.
I'll already say 10 times easier than the other one.
Push that down, you hear a little click then, a little crack. That's the piercing of this. Right, so then what you do is see this little toggle here. So if you wanted a cold drink, you go to the left. If you wanted a hot drink, you go to the right. So we're going hot, so just push it over. You don't have to have your hand on it constantly, but what you do have to do is keep an eye on the flow of the liquid. And once that starts to look a bit weak, you have to stop it yourself.
And if you don't?
It's just going to weaken and weaken and weaken the drink. See, as that's starting to look a bit weaker now, I would stop that now.
That's not much drink at all.
So, what do you reckon as that is compared to the other, amount-wise, compared to the Tassimo?
That one's tiny.
So that's tiny compared to the Tassimo, but it's going to be warm, but test a taste test.
Better than that.
Better than the Tassimo. Interesting. So then I'm going to make myself a coffee. So again, release, grab the little capsule, put it in my little pot bin there.
That's actually really good.
Is it?
It's like a caramelly,
What's it?
biscuity, chocolatey.
Well-
It tastes just like a Twix.
I was about to say it should be. That's what Twixes are. So we're going to put the pod in. I'm going to put my cup in. Pod in. That's the milk one first. Now it does come on. It say on these, like this is supposed to give you an idea on how much you're supposed to do there, but
Meh.
it's not great to be honest with you. So the thing with this machine is I do think you get more product, but I do, obviously you've got to keep an eye on it more. So I'm watching this flow of milk until I'm sort of thinking, oh, that's looking like it's going a little bit sort of see-through or opaque really with the milk. And then as soon as you sort of think, right, okay, I think we're there now, you turn it off. So I'm starting to think now is a good time to turn it off. So we do that.
Has there actually got any drink in there but milk?
It's just milk with that one, because with the coffees you have to do the milk and the coffee separate. So again, put the pod in,
They should like
nice and
combine
easy.
them. I think they should combine them, but they have 1/2 milk, 1/2
It would be good. It would also be good if this machine worked like the Tassimo machine, where
You
it
had
could
some
read what
Oh.
it's doing. Do you know what I mean? And just fire it out. That would be nice. But you
I
know,
think it had more settings and stuff. I think that would be nice.
but as you can see, like the this is going sort of more of a creamy colour. I like my coffees quite strong, so I don't want to weaken it by doing that. Give it a nice little stir. So, what do we think of the taste? So this is the latte macchiato. So it's a similar to the Costa latte, except it hasn't got any caramel in it. I think I made this one a little bit weak. I think that was my fault. I think I made this one a little bit. No, I just mainly sipped milk. No, that's very, very nice. It tastes very, very nice. I'm a bit more of a Starbucks kind of guy, more than a Costa kind of guy, if I'm honest. So
Agreed.
So it'd be interesting to see if I can get Starbucks coffees for the Dolce Gusto, what I think about them. But the reason why I did this is we've got the new salon that I'm setting up, and the idea is we can have a coffee machine on both floors. One will be in the staff room, one will be on the salon floor and downstairs. And so if people want a drink, I can make a drink for them quite easily.
And the other is he wants an excuse to have some hot chocolate and some coffee.
No. So I thought, well, I'll get a Dolce Gusto machine to see if there's any difference, and there is a different options, more options. So yeah, that's why I did it. I thought, well, do you know what? Whilst we've got them, let's do a little review for you guys. So hopefully this will help you decide which machine you think would work best for you. Would it be the Bosch Tassimo, or would it be the Nescafe by DeLonghi Dolce Gusto? Different strokes for different folks, let's be honest. For me, I think ease of machine, Tassimo, but for the options, the variety of drinks and options, and probably the taste, I would say Dolce Gusto. But that's our view. Let us know what you think. You know, have you tried both machines? Do you have both machines? Which do you prefer? Please leave a comment. Anyway, that's just a very quick video from us even, by these machines. So we're going to give our vote to the... Which machine?
What are you going for?
I'm going for Dolce Gusto.
Oh, same.
And so we're going to give our vote to the good Dolce Gusto.
You want to know why I also give it to that Dolce Gusto?
Come over because the kitchen's a mess.
That one has different settings, but if there's a good one, you don't even need settings, which is where that comes in.
That's a very fair point. So,
And another thing is also style points. Come on, that one just looks like an ordinary coffee machine with a quite fancy screen. That one looks like it's from the future.
yeah, I have to say the Dolce Gusto machine as a bit of kitchen art, shall we say, does look a little bit better. So anyway, that's us done. You know, just a very quick review on these drinks machines. I'm going to finish off my coffee. I'm going to be high as a kite off coffee.
I already finished my stuff. It was so good.
He's already finished his hot chocolate, or his Twix hot chocolate, I should say.
Oh.
So, Theo, please again, come here. So, if you could remember to...
Like and subscribe and hit the bell notifications. I'm probably saying that with chocolate on my face, but...
Never mind. Yeah, like, subscribe, hit the bell of notifications. Please leave a comment, leave share, what have you. And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye! Bye! Bye!